I believe that you and God are partners in this life, and the best partners are eye to eye. They're equals, and they learn together, they grow together, they make mistakes together, they get caught together. One is not better or less than the other. Now, they might be different. You can have a whale and a mouse, they might be different, but in the relationship, they're equals. They have equal voices, they're in it together, and they're in the trenches together. So here's an analogy. Like if you're a soldier on the front line of a war, and then bombs are exploding overhead, bullets are being fired at you, the guy who's going to save you isn't President Biden. It's not your senator. It's not that Navy SEAL or that Delta Force pilot in a helicopter on a satellite. It's the guy right next to you who's in the trenches with you. Why? Because if you die, he dies. And if you live, he lives. He's the one who cares the most if you live or die because he's with you and he's in the same situation you are. You're both, even if you're different, if he's high ranking and you're low ranking, in this moment, in this relationship, you're both equals. And I think that that's in this new generation, which is different from how we were taught in other religious traditions. I think that's you and God. That God isn't on some cloud 20,000 feet in the air. He specifically chooses to be in the trenches with you. And he's right next to you. You live, he lives. You die, he dies. A part of him that is you dies. He's the one who cares the most. And so if you have a rock, a reason that you think you're not lovable, or you have a chicken, like someone in your life who's secretly jealous of your happiness, I think traditionally, in a traditional form, you ask God to remove, please God, remove the rock, remove the chicken. But probably because you're both in the trenches together, it makes more sense for you and God to work together to remove the rock or get rid of the chickens. Meaning, instead of praying, God, please get rid of this jealous person out of my life, commit to, God, let's you and I kick ass together. We, both of us together, are going to set some boundaries so that all the good stuff we built here isn't just ruined by that stupid chicken. And you and God have fun chicken raiding your own yard. And, or you can also say, God, I commit to not letting chickens come in and ruin everything we just spent all year creating. And God, you commit to, you don't let me, you know I'm going to let them, don't let me let the chickens back in. Once we set our boundaries, you have to keep me accountable. I'm keeping you accountable. And you and God are a team. You do this together so that love can grow in the field of your heart.